right thing to do would be, when you get ready to go do this, we go with Bob and we look at every one of them and make the call.
That's what I think we should do, is make the call. What do you two think? Because do it at each base. It's good.
Yeah, I am very pleased with how this all came out.
Well, I know being out and about, there's a lot of towns doing lining right now, so I think that's
right.
What do we propose the additional cost would be to go that extra block that you recommend?
And this is very rough, but at $20 a foot, if we went another 400 feet,
okay.
You know, what, another $8,000 roughly, and then if we had to do some manholes, a few more. So probably in the 15,000 range, I would guess.
So if we take it up to 15.
And you could decide that at the site.
We could decide that at the
what
site.
We're finding out and all that, and
that's correct.
Too.
You don't have to make that choice here tonight.
We're still not even up to the highest bidder.
No, I just don't want to have to go back in 5 years and do it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
under here.
What is the condition of that last block right now, or don't you know at this
that block there, I would highly recommend it. We went up there, replaced where the storm sewer crossed Sanitary, and the storm sewer settled or something anyway. It broke the top of the Sanitary. We raised that up, didn't we, Dan?
Yep.
And put some plastic in, replaced the Sanitary, replaced the storm sewer that went over the top of it, so that they had, you know, there's a gap, not very much. We got another area that it isn't real good. If we go through there and line it, I think that would take care of it. And when we smoked that up in that area, oh, we had smoke come out everywhere. And I would say that would be money well spent. At least down to where Martin Street comes in to, 12th Street. At least that far. It'd be better to go clear down to Lozier, but you know, depending on money, but at least to that first, to Martin Street would be the money well spent, rehabilitate that manhole, and I think it'd be well spent.
Come back. Yeah, I think we should. Let's wait.
Yep.
So you're saying go the one block and then an additional one or two?
Well, additional, I mean, down to Lozier, that area wasn't so bad. It would be from Martin to Lozier on 12th, and that block there wasn't quite so bad, but it would be worth it too.
It would be, roughly speaking, we did a lining right through to there, and I think what Bob's talking about is going to here for sure, and maybe there, and that far, and dead ending there.
Yeah.
I would concur. I think we had video of those sewers, and they are in pretty rough condition.
I'd say, you know, if we're doing it, if we have the money and the times are right, it always costs a lot more to bring it back and redo it, go through this whole process. If we can, I'd sure like, if it's odd, and Darren certainly looks seriously at it. At least that's my impression.
Mine too.
Darren, do you have a recommendation on whether we should move forward on the award of this tonight?
Yes, I would recommend award the municipal pipe tool. It's up to you on whether you award tonight or if you award at your next meeting.
We're going to be waiting on the wastewater treatment plant until we resolve the issue about the cones. I'm sorry, the domes.
The domes, that's correct.
So,
I'd advise not waiting.
I just move to be done with it.
Yeah, be finished.
I would so move we, if we're to that point, I would so move we accept the lowest bid.
And before I second it, with the contingency that if we want to expand the project.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Okay.
And we'll talk with them right away as part of the award.
And I will second that as well.
all right, so
that's number 3 on there.
Yep.
Consideration of resolution number 2009-17 entitled Resolution Making Award of Contract for the Sanitary Sewer Lining Improvements Project.
and this would be going
to
Municipal Pipe Tool Company out of Hudson, Iowa, for a bid price of $156,008.75. I have a first and a second. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, 3.
Was there a subject?
Bill said.
I mean, I'm more comfortable with it.
Okay.
Call for a vote.
Councilman Johnston.
Yes.
Councilman Muska.
Yes.
Councilman Hanson.
Yes.
Councilman Frederick.
Yes.
Councilman Brenning.
Yes.
Motion carries.